one bridge crossing the south, which we expect them to hit fast and hard. Once
User
across
joined
the
your
Fulda,
channel.
we expect 2 points of attack. First would be the south between defensive point Alpha and Charlie. Second would be a flanking attack to the north by defensive point Bravo. There are 2 retreat points set up, Alpha and Charlie. Under certain conditions, we'll need to fall back to these points and defend. If retreat point Bravo is overrun, then we'll be cut off from our main forces and left to our own survival. It's imperative to keep the avenue open. You have to retake it to get supplied. There's also several emergency routes between points A and B, although those emergency routes are like through like hills and forest. Map is marked with withdrawal and withdrawal under pressure routes. There are several small streams around the area. Don't get stuck in them. Use them for your advantage, but they're not crossable. We have a platoon of scout Humvees across the river. They should be able to detect the enemy before they start their attack. We'll have 1 platoon assigned to each defensive point and may hold several reserves to use where needed. This will be up to the CO and XO's discretion. If at any time you hear a radio crackle noise, be sure to watch for instructions. Platoons 1X Alpha is tanks, 2X Alpha is tanks, and 3X Alpha is standby.
3 Alpha
is tanks as well.
Yeah, 1, 2, and 3 Alpha are tanks.
Relax and enjoy, but get your tanks to their assigned positions before the attack. Good luck and good hunting. Sabo up.
Well, we're all ready apart from Jack, so I'm guessing once they're ready up, you'll be able to.
Connection lost.
Allow any people to jump into your platoon, and yeah, then you can fall into the 3rd platoon if needed.
Got it.
Okay, no, you're in 2-1 Alpha, and you're commanding that tank. And
okay.
you need to set up a channel commander whisper list.
Okay. No clue how to do that.
Are you familiar with how to do it?
Nope.
Okay. What? Go to tools at the top, options.
Okay.
Uncheck settings for receive whispers. Uncheck both of those boxes. Play notify and always show whisper history. Uncheck both of those. Apply. Okay. Tools. Whisper list. Do you have a keybind ready to go for your command net?
Hold.
Okay.
Alright, so uncheck those 2 options.
Yep. Hit apply. Okay.
Yep.
Go to tools whisper list. Left hand side, click on new, and then click your keybind. Hello?
Hold on, I just need to figure out what keybind I should use.
You could use caps lock.
Okay.
Hotkey should be caps lock. Don't worry about reply hotkey. Whisper 2 should be groups. Group whisper target channel commander. Group whisper target channel complete channel family. Apply.
Hold on, I'm lost.
Okay. Whisper 2 at the top, groups. Same one set.
Nah, hold up, what?
Okay. Let's back up. Top of TeamSpeak tools, whisper list.
Okay.
New. Click.
Okay.
Click your keybind for it.
Yep.
Okay. At the top, you should see Whisper 2. Click on Groups. Open that box. Click on Groups.
Yeah, I don't see Whisper 2.
Okay, you should see hotkey, reply hotkey, whisper 2 at the top.
Okay, yeah. Now I see it.
Whisper 2
So
groups.
groups. Okay.
Group whisper type, channel commander.
Okay.
Group whisper target, complete channel family.
Okay.
Hit OK. Right click your name. Click on channel commander.
User left your
And say
channel.
hello. Use your keybind you set up. Hello?
Oh yeah. Can you hear me?
Gotcha.
User joined
Yeah,
your
got it.
channel.
And that is it. That's your long range key. Okay, we're good.
All right, so let's get it started.
Everyone tab back in.
Yep, tab back in, make sure that you're in.
Don't all tab while it's
Stand
loading.
by.
It crashes.
Stand by. Stand by.
Okay, standing by.
Set.
To allow me to run it off 3 monitors, I actually run this in windowed mode, so I can actually opt out for a change.
At the bottom right, hit ready when you're ready. Okay, we're all ready.
Okay, bring this in.
Next screen should be the map anyway.
Hit don't all tab.
Like ever again or while loading?
At
What was
least
that,
loading.
Nero?
Never again.
Never. Alright.
Okay, once you see the briefing, you can all tab again.
Was
Don't
part of the
touch
terms and
things
conditions you
until
accepted.
Wait Brothers goes away.
Alt tabbing permanently disabled on this machine.
All right, should be good.
Now we can set up the map and all the key positions.
Should be able to, yeah.
Okay, so it looks like first platoon is up in the north. Second platoon is defensive point Charlie. And third platoon will be under my control, defensive point Alpha. Okay, so we've got at defensive point Alpha, Charlie, and Bravo, we have dug-in positions. We also have forward observers observing the passes. We expect packed forces to come either through defensive point Bravo or crossing the bridges and heading through to defensive point Alpha and Charlie. The intent of this is to slow their advance and protect our retreat points. What we're going to want to do is we want to get the platoons into their defensive positions, but we want to make sure that we keep this somewhat mobile. If you're ever in a position that's potentially overlooked by the enemy, always be prepared to shift your platoon laterally or shift your vehicles laterally about 100 meters or back or forward every 2 minutes to avoid ICM or artillery fire. Get into your defensive positions, call out the enemy that you see. Platoon commanders, so Lancer and Ghost Dog, you're authorized to call in arty strikes on Beta and Alpha Kill or anywhere else. As a CO, I'll set up a defensive point at 508450. That's the road into the woods between defensive points Alpha and Charlie. And I think for the most part, you guys are going to have to hold until relieved. If we need to start sending some support, even though we see withdrawal points through the hills, I wouldn't recommend sending the tanks through those particular withdrawal points because they're probably going to hit a tree and get killed. You could follow the roads though, so I might be able to shift a vehicle or two up north to defensive point Bravo. Be advised, if we get the enemy, if we hit them hard, we might be able to actually counterattack, in which case expect 3rd and 2nd platoon to start attacking the town just across the bridge. The enemy has air assets, Hind helicopters, so be on the lookout for them. And as the briefing stated, we have Humvees forward deployed in the town just across the stream, so they should be able to provide map contacts for us. So, any questions about the overall intent of the mission? Okay, as CO, we have an ambulance. So if you do hit a tree and driver, gunner, commander gets knocked out, I can shift the ambulance to you and get you patched up. We also have Hemet supply. It takes quite a while to resupply, but if we need resupply, I can deploy those. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to deploy one of the Hemets just to the southwest of Point Charlie and Alpha, and I'm going to deploy one at retreat point Bravo just behind the hill for who's that, 1st platoon. So again, just keep this somewhat mobile if you're on any observed points, even in the defensive structures. Make sure that you're moving so you don't get hit with artillery. If you do die, and that probably is going to happen, your first priority will be to jump into Lancer's platoon. So that's 2nd platoon. If those die, then I'll start handing out 3rd platoon tanks to you. Just say over the command radio that you need a tank, and I'll get it for you. All right. Any questions?
Assign channels. For
Assign
us to jump
channels?
into. Watch
Oh,
out for
yeah.
people.
So, like you're either partnered up with somebody as a commander and gunner. If you have a commander and gunner, you can just jump into any of the crew slots as long as you're with your buddy. The whole point of that was just so you could just use normal TeamSpeak push to talk rather than having a private whisper list. I don't know what would have been easier, probably the whisper list, but here we are.
Well,
So
we've got 6 cruise tanks and 6. We've got 6 tank crews and 6 slots, so it works out perfectly. I was just suggesting we work them from the top down.
Yeah, sounds good. So Ghost Dog, you can go into 1 with your gunner.
Oh, okay. Yeah. In that case, then we've got 5 tank positions. So yeah, fine.
Until we start moving around.
Yeah. In an ideal world, though, if you get killed, your gunner's going to get killed as well, right? So, but we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, stick with your team, ideally.
Yeah.
With your teammate.
Goosey, join me on crew 1.
Yep, coming down.
Channel switched. User joined your channel.
Okay.
Quick question
All right.
for you, Fiber. Do you have a limit of advance for 1st platoon? Because I see we've got a couple of entrenched positions just to the west of Beta Kill and again the ridge facing. Do you want us to set up like an ambush point basically?
Yeah, it's your discretion on where to set up. Defensive point Bravo has pretty good overlook towards the town to the east and to the southeast. But it's your discretion. I wouldn't push out past Beta Kill because then your left side gets exposed pretty bad.
Understood.
Yeah,
And
only thing is with those ghosts, there's a lot of forward slope there, isn't there? Where those scrapes are.
Okay, Nighthawk, do you hear me? Okay, yeah, you're in first platoon, and your second tank.
Nighthawk gets a tank called himself.
You're by yourself,
Go
yeah.
crew two.
Nighthawk, are you comfy single man in tank?
Yeah, I should be fine.
Well, in that case, then, just to quickly back brief first platoon's intent. We're going to push along the road up to the 2 shell scrapes, the next grid square over to our east, and we will dig in that position in anticipation of them coming around the road. Once I observe that, I'll have a pre-planned fire mission set down on Beta Kill that I can call in on observation.
This is first platoon, 4th vehicle.
Go.
From those dug-in positions, the beta kill area is really hard to see. Where exactly do you want us to be placed? Are you intending to use those dug-in positions at the end of the road east of Defenses Part B?
No, not the one. Well, not originally. No, I was originally planning on the ones at the westernmost point on the reverse slope. But what I might do instead.
I see it. Okay.
You see them then instead. That should be a bit more
Yeah.
viable for observing Beta Kill, I would think.
I think so. Me and Chris are. You want to split us in sections as well if you need it. So
Yeah.
me and Chris are Bravo.
Yeah. We'll operate as a 2-tank team. So me and Nighthawk will go furthest forward, and once we become engaged, I'll call the fire mission. Then we'll reverse back to your position. You guys will provide support by fire, and then we'll fight. We'll hold the line as a 4-man.
Okay.
Anyone unclear about that? I'll put some symbology
Sorry,
on the
Ghost.
map. To give
Repeat again.
everyone- I'll put some symbology on the map to clarify, but basically 3 and 4, so that's Chris and Blue, you guys will be working as Unit B, and me and Nighthawk will be
Yeah.
working at the
We'll be
front.
Bravo section for you.
Yeah.
That's good.
Bear with me a moment, I'll put some symbology on the map to clarify my plan, and then if you guys don't understand it further, let me know.
That's right. Yeah, that'd be normal.
Yeah. All right. So
Four
me,
and
Chris,
3.
you'll be my wingman.
Yeah. Don't like them forward slopes. As far as I can see, if you get one of them forward slopes, they're so steep, you're never going to get back up again.
You're definitely not reversing out. That's for sure.
Yes, sure. Yeah, you're going to need to stay right near the top of that ridge, further back, and just peep over the edge if you can get your gun down enough.
It's not a great position, actually.
No, to be honest, the slopes on the south side are better, aren't they?
So instead of using the shell scrape positions on the western, you want to go a little further right east to the to kind of cross over. So you're
Yeah,
basically
I
direct
can
south
mark on
of
the map an area we can
go
sit
ahead.
in. That'd be nice.
Go ahead and mark.
Yeah, no, all I'm saying, Ghost, those slopes are so steep. If you get your tank on them, you are just completely exposed your top to the enemy, and no way out.
Oh wow, right. Yeah, forget that noise.
Yeah, you just look how steep they are.
Okay. I don't want to get as far back as retreat point Bravo, but that's right. I think what we'll probably do is we'll probably move forward as a 4 platoon line at the first hold marker that I'm about to put down, and then we can do overwatching retreat as necessary if that's the case. Can everyone in my platoon see that?
Yeah.
And then we can fall back along the road round the slope to the following position.
Might I suggest if you're doing just pure platoon stuff, you're getting the same channel.
You Ghost Dog?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Ghost Dog. Look at the line I put just at the top of the hill of the eastern revetments or trenches. Go into 3D, look at that line. It's you can almost get like a hold on position there.
I can't see the line.
And-
You'll have to right click on it and send it all to the platoon.
Oh, right.
Gussie, you have to send
There.
it. You have to right click it. and
There you go.
send
You
it
see
over.
that black line now?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. View that in 3D. Sorry. Yeah. View the black line in 3D, and it has like a whole hilltop is a like kind of like a hold down position. You can view to the east and to the southeast, and on all the way south too.
Yeah, actually, we'll work
You-
with that instead.
You could do burn drill. Yeah, go up there, get a shot, and fall back. Kind of like the whole area up there.
Okay, in that case, then
Yeah,
I'll
because
move
those
that map
woods
marker.
immediately to the west of it are a little bit lower, which is just what you want.
Okay, you guys can use
The line's
the,
at
you
302
can use
and
the
it's less
revetments
than
if that's
300
better
further
for
back.
you, or you guys can get your own positions to cover across that hill. But that's your general first hold point. From that, we can.
But again, you won't be able to sit out there for a long time because artillery will come raining down on you.
Yeah, from that point, once we've given our position away, we can start organizing a falling retreat back.
And the good thing is there, if you need to fall back a little ways to the next position back, you've got a road, which will be a lot quicker.
Good point. Good point. Yeah, we'll probably operate that way then. That's a good point. Thanks. And from there on out, we can then set up the next hold point just pretty much at the base of that road where it meets the main road. That would be a pretty good position to let them come around the corner and get whacked again.
Yeah, and you can always stop off on your way back to that next fallback position where 9 Alpha's sat at the moment, if you need to.
Yeah.
Okay, so first platoon, you have a pretty good idea on where your attacking zones are and what your plan is.
I do, certainly. Does anyone not understand my intent?
Three's good.
First platoon's good.
Okay, copy. Lancer, second platoon, I see you've got 2 battle positions, primary and I'm assuming a secondary. Lancer, do you got copy?
Damn,
Can
BCM's
you
kicked
hear
in.
me if you can't hear Lancer?
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
Okay, he's trying to transmit and it's not working. There's not enough frontage on the initial battle position, so you split the section into 2 tanks each.
User left
Okay,
your
copy
channel.
that. Yeah, I don't know why his channel commander's not working properly. Is the push
I'll
to
set him
talk
up.
right?
There you go.
Okay, we're good.
User joined your
Okay,
channel.
so yeah, so you've got your first frontage and then your second frontage battle positions. What's your game plan?
Shoot from there, fall back, hit the fucking road. Like, there's a road behind me. They have to go down that fucking road. Like, unless they want to be Billy the fucking Mountain Goat.
Okay. So I'm gonna have the XO tank, and I'm gonna pull back the CO tank just to the road to the south, covering your right flank.
Roger. Well, what about third platoon?
Third platoon is going into defensive point Alpha.
Okay, Roger. So that should cover my right flank, the entire platoon.
Yep. Okay, is there anything else that we need to discuss? All right, gonna take it in.
Ready?
In the tank.
In the tank.
Got it. All right.
1-1 in the tank.
3's in tank.
Wait, is Nighthawk in our
Forzinger.
Oh, there you go. Artillery, I'm hearing. What the fuck?
1-1 is people hear artillery strikes.
Driver, move out. We're taking fire here.
That sounds lovely.
Alpha Company 1-1.
Go.
Alpha Company 1-1. ICM heads 500 meters. Enemy ICM.
Okay, Raj.
One three. This is 1-4. Are you the lead vehicle down on the road right now?
1-1 is the lead vehicle. We're going to continue the road, continue the plan, moving for first platoon, hold mark in the battle position.
Copy. Message to 1-3. 1-3 says 1-4. Are you second or third in the column?
1-3 is third in the column. Do you want me to wait? You go in front of me?
Copy. No.
That would be normal.
Yeah,
the platoon sergeant would go in the middle. I'll bring up the rear.
Yeah.
That's the normal. 1 and 3, not 1 and 4 are normally in the middle.
Can't believe the Soviets are coming, man. They always said this would happen.
Yeah, well, you're going to get you're going to get your chance to slow a lot of them down. Don't worry about it.
I wonder how my wife and kids are doing back at base.
They'll do a lot better once you kill a whole bunch of commies.
Oh man, I was 1 week for retirement.
Well, you're only going to see that if you shoot them. Sorry. Sympathy checked at the door.
God, I hope this is a drill. I ain't ready for this, man.
Alpha, this is 1-1.
Go for 1.
Alpha 1-1 ICM has completed its fire mission this time. Continue the process.
Right, Roger.
There you go, 4 fires. Not seen on impacts.
Yeah, your eyes on.
Yep, looking rear.
1-1. This is 1-4. Be advised. That seems like there's an enemy fire mission on our battle position Alpha. I'll copy.
1-4, 1-1 sees that. Alpha, you catching that message? Alpha 1-1.
Yeah, got it loud and clear.
Yeah. Recommend your fist fees get moved. They've possibly been spotted.
Sounds close.
Yep, that's the fist fees observing. They're probably getting already. We'll be driving right past them.
Oh, wonderful.
1-4. 1-3 is 1-4. Taking it down to 1 speed here.
3 copies. That dust is hell.
It is.
Alpha 1-1 is requesting
Alright, do you have eyes on enemy troops in Beta Kill?
Negative, I'm just asking for it for pre-prep.
Yeah, you're clear.
Copy that. I've set it to at my command, I'll call when I'm fired.
Splashes. 10 o'clock. 100 meters.
Copy, we're gonna keep moving. Button up.
Make that 9 o'clock button up.
First platoon, button up. Fire missions are to our north.
Forak.
We're taking fire here.
Three's. Oh, bugger's unbuttoned.
We're taking fire here.
Right, Gunner,
Okay,
once Gunner, I'd like once you're raving, once you're seeing things, I'd like you to start scanning out to the southeast.
Southeast copy. I thought I had eyes something southeast far. In a minute. Hill. Visual. Stand by. Okay, I got eyes on a lot of stuff to the southeast. Or to the due east.
I'm looking at
Pick
the
it up to the
extension.
trees.
Looking at your extinction. Let me know when.
Okay.
Once we start getting opening out on the terrain, let me know.
Copy. Oh, it's still got trees. Okay, it's starting to open up. We're open. I'm open. Scanning.
First platoon, we're gonna have a short halt.
Scanning from north.
Ignore the north. Just say we're looking to the east and to the southeast.
Scanning east.
East and southeast. That's our anticipated direction of contact.
Roger.
Seeing it?
Negative.
Okay, we're gonna.
It's very far though.
That's okay. We're gonna continue to press.
Roger.
First platoon, continue and that's right.
That's right. BMS memes.
When in doubt, go with the brevity, you know.
Right, second platoon, I'm sending supply vehicles up to the road to your northwest.
There's 2, Roger.
Right, there's a shell scrape up front. We're gonna occupy that.
Roger. Whoa. It's not close.
It's across from us.
Scanning front.
It's on the slope to our right.
Eyes on.
Alpha 1-1.
Go for 1.
Alpha 1-1. Defensive position. Your defensive position where your Frisbees are, it's just been hit by ice again.
Alright, copy that.
1-1 is currently occupying position, battle position Alpha at time. And waiting for threat.
Right, copy all.
First platoon, grab a hull down, southeast, facing southeast, anticipate direction of contact.
Oh, they haven't crossed the river yet, have they?
Doesn't look like it.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't see anything out there.
That's fine.
Even across the river, up the hills, not.
Okay, map
nothing.
contact. Northeast of defensive Bravo.
Uh-oh.
Got a grid on that, over?
Grid 53649 or 7.
Alright.
High zone.
First platoon, section Bravo. Orient yourself to hold down position on the other side of this slope. Anticipate contact from the east.
Copy.
Well, three just going to see where's the best place to be.
I'm over here to your left, 3. 4, this is 4. I'm over here to your left in the 3s.
Yeah, I can see him. Just detect where to go.
Yeah, Alpha 1.
You're in the scrape, aren't
this
you?
is 4. We've got contacts, enemy tanks, MBTs within the smoke. They have a smoke fire mission. They're going through it right now. That is just east of our position.
Bravo section, you clear to engage.
One, this is 4, engaging.
Alpha, this is section 1, contact report.
Go for contact.
Alpha, first platoon has contact with 1 platoon main battle tanks. Grid 535492, moving westbound along the road through a smoke mission. Section Bravo is currently engaging at this time. Over.
Understood.
1-2, see if you can get yourself some better cover from the southeast. You're kind of in the open there.
One, this is 4, actively engaging the MBTs. 3 times MBTs took out, and we're continuing to engage. I'll give you a size estimate in a second.
First platoon, be advised. Enemy bridge layer, expected vicinity bridge 5332-4890, terminate.
Section 1, first platoon, go. 3 and 4, this is 1. You heard the man. See if you can find that bridge layer and knock it out.
3.
One, this is 4. Good copy on your last. We're trying to locate that bridge layer time now.
Understood. Keep me appraised.
3.8, don't engage.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
I can't.
I was moving this
okay.
slightly forward.
I can't rotate down.
Is that okay?
That's good now. Okay.
Three, this is 4. Reference that last contacts we've engaged. 3 more, 1 more MBT platoon just passed by, Bandit.
Yeah, 3 Cs, and my gun is searching to get a shot now.
Well, 10 rounds.
Bravo section, let me know when you start expanding your ready rack. We'll have you, we'll have us switch places, so you can grab your reloads.
Copy. Be advised, 3 hasn't engaged as much as I have, so I'm going to start reloading now. 3's going to engage a bit, and then we'll pull back once his ready rack's not ready.
Understood.
All call signs, company strength, tank units, vicinity 5429er 4938. Looks like they're
Helo, we
heading
got a helo.
south through the town. Enemy hind, enemy hind.
You see it.
535
enemy hind.
488.
Yeah, smoke front, smoke front.
1 platoon, be advised.
Helicopter
Enemy
spotted.
hind east of our position. I think they're
Switching
coming towards
left.
us here.
Right. A lot of smoke front. I can't see too well.
Yeah, it's okay. Go infrared, Captain.
Oh yeah, I'm infrared.
3,
Look
this
for that
is
helo.
4. Helicopter's currently in dead ground from our position. He's coming close. I think he's about to fly over us, actually.
What the fuck? Where is he?
Yeah, 3 Cs.
I'm looking up.
I'm looking too.
Yeah, he's gone behind us.
Right, all call signs. Hind is flying through the valley.
Fuck, is he
to
south?
Retreat point Bravo.
Alpha 6-1, first platoon is looking at this time. We're hunting hard.
He's behind us. West.
Yep.
He's west. I'm looking west. What a sneaky fucker.
3, this is 4. Prioritize engaging those that platoon moving up the road there.
Copy.
Yeah, Bravo section, focus on the tanks. Alpha, this is 1. They've slipped by us, and they're on the western side of the major hill at defense of Bravo. If your assets have any 50 cals or whatever, they're going to have to use them.
Alright, second platoon, be advised. Company strength, enemy armor moving south down the road.
Thunder.
It's not thunder, that's art.
Yes.
Right, I'm going to pop my head out a second here and see what you can see.
Okay.
See anything about that smoke?
I am seeing nothing in thermals.
Okay, cool. I'm going to start advancing. Oh,
Roger. I am facing front.
yeah, you're facing front. Continue facing that direction.
Here we go. Okay, I'm starting to get eyes.
1, this is 4. Is there a possibility of ammo resupply later on, or what exactly are we looking at the ammo?
There is definitely a possibility of resupply. That depends whether that hind decides to have its way with our supply column or not, so just bear that in mind.
1, 3 is
right.
engaging targets moving through the town. Tanks moving from left to right.
I could.
Continue.
I'm not able to rotate the gun down. Oh, there we go. Now I can.
1,
I
this
still
is
can.
4. That means
got
they're
tons of
probably going to be
targets.
showing up at beta soon.
I can't rotate down yet. I can't
First
rotate
platoon,
down.
be advised. Friendly supply
11 o'clock.
depot at first withdrawal point.
In the smoke. Stand by. Unlock. Got a tank.
Kill.
On the way. Got him. Got another tank. On the way. Hit him. Okay, attacking the former tank I just hit before. I don't think he's down. On the way. Don't know where that went.
First platoon, be
On the way.
advised. Mechanized
What's wrong with this
platoon
gun?
heading up through the town towards Beta Kill.
On the way.
We're working the targets now. To get up online with us. It's getting busy now.
Okay, I hit him again. I don't know what he's doing. 2.4 distance. He's moving his turret still. Should I hit him with heat?
No, keep hitting him.
On the way. Got him. He's gone.
He's
He's
gone
dead.
now. Yeah, there you go. Alright, target still.
Scanning. Okay, there's another tank to his top right. Whoa. Oh, that's a tank to our front left firing.
Yep.
Pretty bad lag.
We're going to focus on the southeast because these guys have got east.
Roger. Okay, scanning's right. Nothing.
We're going to have to start thinking about moving soon.
3, this is 4. What's the status on your ammo?
Stand by, I got tanks.
This is 3. When I
No,
was
that's ICM.
had to take the gunner temporarily because Snake was getting some lags. It moved off and just moving back over the crest again.
I think close
Good
in the
copy
city.
on your last. Have you
12
spent
o'clock,
your
I
ready
saw
yet?
Negative. We've still got we're 6 and 19, so we can reload in a minute.
They crossed the river.
Good copy
I
on your
got
last.
12 o'clock
Just
below.
once we
We're hit.
reloaded, and we'll switch out with Alpha section.
Reverse. Ah, fuck.
I'm ordering the reverse, but I'm having a
Okay,
lag
we'll
spike.
reload now.
Stabilization. 2 tanks front, far, across the river. Lighten us up. Yeah, I know where they are. Stabilization is out.
We're getting a little fire at long distances then.
30 seconds.
He's about 30 seconds to do it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are we doing?
We're having a huge
firing on-
lag spike. That's what we're having.
1, this is 4. Be advised, 4's
can't fire.
main gun is down. I request that we get that
We're dri-
Archaea
we're dri-
vehicle closer to us here.
Are we
Might
driving
not be
after
able to repair a main gun in this.
Wait one.
Yeah, be advised, we do not have any repair vehicles, just resupply.
Okay, stabilization is almost up. And stabilization is fixed, I think. It's fixed. Okay, on the way.
If your tank is ineffective, suggest that you jump into one of the tanks in second platoon. Second
On the way.
platoon, is it okay if someone jumps into one of your tanks?
I can't. I'm squeezing the trigger, nothing's happening.
Which one can they jump into?
Fuck.
What are they going to use it for? Defending my sector or pushing back north?
Defending your sector.
It went in the
Okay,
outer space that round.
Fire again.
Okay,
3-2.
pleased. On the way. Nothing.
All right,
Nothing
Blue,
happened.
Right,
you
yeah,
and the gunner
guys.
can jump into 3-2.
I'm getting a lag time in excess of
Who am I giving it to?
millisecond.
Blue.
Blue. And yeah, Blue.
Nothing's happening.
What?
Okay, on the way. Okay, I hit him.
Good work.
He's smoking. He's done.
Right.
Any?
I'm going to start reversing this out a bit because I'm getting lag time in excess of 6,000.
Yeah, same. And we're flipped over. And we're falling.
Yeah, as I'm saying, it's just the lag spikes. Alpha 1, we're having extreme lag spikes here. They're causing all kinds of problems for us.
Yeah, same. I've
Alright,
just seen
copy
one
that.
tank fly up in the air.
Yeah, I'm getting lag spikes. as
Okay, is anyone else experiencing lag?
Everyone.
Yeah,
I am. Yeah.
Three as yeah.
Yeah, Blue's ping is 17 seconds right now.
Got a tank. Stand by.
Yep.
I can't. There's switching everywhere. Damn, it'd be good if we
Three's
went right
reloaded.
anywhere.
Keep pointing on,
Alright,
keep tracking it once
Yeah,
it gets
I'm
to
looking at him.
I'll handle it.
Got him. Teleported after I hit him. Oh, he's still teleporting.
Yep, seen him. We got him. There's more tanks in that area though.
This is 3. Are we all right to keep holding this position?
Jesus.
You're still
Nice
up,
save, bro.
and you still have weapons? Yes.
Heat up. Switch to heat.
2, lead, go ahead and support
Command
3.
switch to heat.
This
Command-
is
command-
2?
Go suck.
Go ahead.
Can you switch
No,
to
I
heat?
think,
Stuck in
I
a
think
few
he's
vehicle,
talking
Lancer.
to the second tank, Lancer.
I cannot fire.
I mean, I'm second platoon.
Sorry,
Yep.
Lancer, that's the Air Force coming at me.
Yeah, ICM strike being observed on the enemy tank positions, but we can't see any live tanks at this time.
I
Over.
cannot fire.
Can't fire. Okay.
I
That's why I
need to switch to heat.
Switch to heat. Index heat.
Thank you.
Oh, I had to do it. Wow. That's...
We'll just push through the
Commander,
lag. If it's absolutely unplayable, let me know, but we'll just keep pushing through and see if it goes away.
Yeah, mine's reduced quite a lot. There is continual lag, but it's a lot less than it was.
Yeah, mine's starting to get to the point where it's unplayable for me.
Okay, yeah, if it's
mine's
unplayable,
just
Nighthawk,
gone.
hop out.
Yeah, mine's just gone. How's you?
Lancer, contacts are about like 1 click away from where we can see him. He'll be coming over soon.
Yep, Roger.
First platoon, be advised. Yeah, platoon mechanized southeast beta kill.
Tanks moving. I can't fire. You need to switch to heat.
It's indexed.
Shit. No, it's going low.
You got to index as well, man. Press
No,
delete.
I can't do it. I can't do anything. I'm taking fire. It's the commander has to switch it somehow.
I have switched it, man. It's just the lag.
It's what the fuck. Yeah, the gunner doesn't control the weapons. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Ah, I got him. Last heat.
Exactly. Alpha 1 called 1 by fire. Beta kill.
I want to get back because we're on a forward slope.
Engaging mechanized infantry.
Trucks on infantry.
South our position.
Alright, copy.
He's not smoking. I'm gonna hit him again.
Alright, third platoon engaging tanks. They've just to the east of the town across the bridge.
Whoa.
I moved us. We're in a pretty awful defensive position at that point.
Okay, we have one heat and that's it.
Yeah, I know. 2, if you're able to continue to proceed, that'd be great, because I need to grab a reload. If not, 3, can you cover me?
Okay, I'm gonna hit this tank. Oh, they just got it. Good.
Yeah,
Alright.
3's engaged and
Like I say,
destroyed another
I've got control of the
PC
turret
down in that
and
area.
I'll do a reload.
Copy. I was like, I can switch it. I got a tank. He's fired at us. So we need to switch to heat.
Lancer, this is 2 vehicle. Be advised, a couple of vehicles cresting on where the big smoke plumes are, just to our 12 o'clock. About 3,000, I think. Ridgeline beyond the bridge, Lancer.
Third platoon is engaging tanks to the east of Alpha Kill.
Yeah, it's the same
Grid
contact. That's the same contact.
547, 453.
Is that we get a lot
Third
of it
platoon's
along,
displacing.
everyone else gets some shit fire time.
Nice. Yeah, man, the lag is so
Second platoon
unreal.
engaging.
Yeah, this is pretty nice. This is pretty mental lag, like.
Alright, well,
Copy second platoon.
I could host if I can figure out how to get people to connect to me.
That's not going to be much of a problem anymore. What really annoys me is 4 stuck there with a busted tank and I can't pass the tank. Can't give 2 tank away yet.
Wait, my tank's moving.
Yeah, I know, it's because I've left the position and it's trying to execute his next orders.
I'm really charging at him. What the fuck?
Yeah, sorry, I got
Is everyone's lag better?
It's better.
I'm still lagging.
Yeah, 3's is. But I don't know about my gunners.
Nope, near my lag's just a
Snake, is your lag okay?
No, I'm still lagging. It's not that bad anymore, but there's still some lag.
Okay, copy.
Alpha, this is 1. Are you able to give my number 2 tank to my number 4? Because I don't have control of that anymore.
Yeah, Raj. Okay, who's in number 4?
Yeah, infantry out there.
You need to give it to Blue if he's the commander.
Okay, Blue, you have control of tank 2.
Crew 4, go ahead and jump into number 2
Lancer, I'm leaving you, I guess.
I'm still on a heat.
Say again?
No,
I'm
no, no,
leaving
no.
you, I'll give
keep-
you a bit.
keep- No,
What?
no, no. Keep. That's the damage tank.
Yeah, disregard last. Sorry. Number
Okay.
4 is the damage tank, but if you now have I now have an open tank at number 2.
I'll just stick with Lancer, then we'll have 2 crewed in each platoon.
Understood. In that case, then, is it at all possible for you to give command of that tank, then, Fiber? So I've got control of it.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Blue, you're actually gonna have 2-1 Alpha to Ghost Dog.
Oh, right, yeah, of course.
Question: we don't have any heat.
Should
We're
be done
set
now.
on heat right now. Okay.
This is 3 reporting. We're scanning across. We've got no contacts in sight at this time. Over.
There you go.
Thank you.
All right, first tune. Once you send up a recon tank just past your crest, scan to the northeast and east, and be prepared to start shifting to the southeast.
First platoon, roll call.
Okay, 3's near the top of the crest. Do you want us just to peek over the top?
Yeah, what I'll do is I'll send a second tank to support you. So it's going to be moving to support you in a battle position just to your north. Go ahead and move once you see it on.
3's right on the tip of the crest, having a quick look for a while across the valley.
Yep, go ahead. You can even unbutton and pop your head over if it's easier.
Three can see the burning tanks across the valley, but at this time we can see no other contacts at all. Over.
Understood. Understood. 3. Copy that. First platoon.
Hey Lancer,
Alpha,
do you copy?
negative contact.
Second platoon, first vehicle. Second platoon, 3 vehicle. There's a contact marker on the bridge over there, but I can't see it. I don't know if you see that contact at all.
Platoon contact 5488 4540 north of the river, just coming around that little hillock where all the other tanks are getting engaged. All right, contact tank. Second platoon, platoon of tanks moving to the west through the trees.
Driver, stop. Driver, back up.
Fistfee is dismissing.
Driver, stop. Driver, stop. Driver, stop. Driver,
alright, don't
stop.
worry, I got
Driver,
it.
stop.
This is 2-1. Roger, we're scanning around that finger.
Lancer,
Won't
MET
stop.
contact on the ridge line last where we last engaged.
That's what happens when I leave my tank for 5 seconds. It goes into wave shit.
Like, stop. He's like, no.
No, the commander. I only listen to the commander.
I can't rotate down.
It's okay.
I don't know what's going on.
Second platoon, first vehicle. Second platoon, 3 vehicle. Smoke popped just left of that last contact we engaged.
Yeah, I
Just some
identified it.
MET popped it.
This fucking lag is such a pain in the ass to do little delicate bits of
What?
2, 3, 2, 1. Vehicle on the road.
Hit. Be advised that vehicle's hit. We're re-engaging now.
Shame it's not a tactical fucking terrible idea. I'd love to just travel to the south and see if I can help support. I don't think that's gonna work. Alright. First platoon, use this time to grab your reloads, charge your ready racks.
Contact Hind. It's going to the 3rd platoon's AO.
Contact Hind.
We're taking fire here. Permission to retreat.
Mission to retreat.
Okay, be advised. Fist V taken out.
We're taking fire here.
Just say I've got control of the turret while I do my reloads.
Roger.
Just gonna charge the ready rack with HE as well.
Alright, second platoon, be advised. Platoon strength moving up the road through Alpha Kill.
Oh, the Hind's coming at us from the south.
Hey, that Hind fucking just traveling between our fucking lines is somewhere over the fucking the supplies.
Right, copy that. Yeah, Hind is to the southeast of defensive position Bravo.
Oh shit, it's right there.
Yep. You have control. Go for it.
One time tank
I
platoon,
can't
fucking
turn.
Ariel.
Dom control. This lag. Oh boy.
Fire.
Okay, there you go. That's your reload broken.
No, Dom control. No control.
Shit. Must be a way of cancelling this. Stop reloading. There you go.
Got it. Control.
Alright, 2. When the tanks cross the bridge to Alpha Kill, let me know and I'll drop ICM.
Hey, this is fucking 2-1 reversing reload AP. Ready rack expended.
2-3 here as well.
Oh, you got the rest of the section still behind us to fucking watch the road.
One, I think they've enemies have shifted more south now.
Agreed. Alpha 1, do you want us to hold position or do you want us to move and support?
Yeah, send out a recon tank 500 meters ahead and scout to the east. If it's clear, start heading south down that main road. Watch your left flank.
Chris, I just gave you control of tank number 2. I'll let you direct the AI one as see fit. Go ahead and send him on a little jaunt to the east first, will you?
Roger that. I'll send 2 out.
Yeah, let the AI figure it out. Fine.
Doing little stages of them. So you wanted to go quite a way out to the east, do you?
About 500 meters. Legacy, keep tracking to the south, please.
Roger, I'm checking to see if anything got by because I saw one vehicle cross and I couldn't hit him.
That's okay, I've
And
got
I
control.
don't-
I've got the periscope. Look at all kinds of ways.
Okay.
I just want you ready to fight in the direction where the enemy's most likely.
Roger.
That's for number 4. You can just get left behind because he's lost the tank anyway. This is 1-1. Observe on the map 1 by Hind at grid 5-5 on 4-8-9er.
Contact. Yeah, first platoon heading to the south. Support second platoon from the north.
First platoon, roll call.
No contacts from looking at the number 2 tank. It looks empty out there at the moment.
Okay, first platoon.
Do you want it
will-
back?
No, no, it's all yours. We're going to move. We're going to move and regroup at the T intersection at the town to our east, and we're going to travel the roads south to regroup with the rest of the.
Roger that. I'll send both tanks down there.
Very well.
All right, second platoon. We have enemy platoon to the south of the river. They'll bypass the bridge heading south of Alpha Kill.
1, 2, and 3
Roger.
are now moving east down toward the T-junction, the village, over.
3, very well.
First vehicle, second platoon is third vehicle. Seems
Is
like
there a
we've got
reason number two's
contacts.
all empty
Reference those
now?
big smoke plumes on the ridgeline there. Just right of it, about 400 meters along the ridgeline. They're traveling. MBTs.
3, yeah. Nighthawk disconnected. So it's slot now. Right, you see we're kind of moving downhill.
All right,
so
second
that
platoon. I'm going to leave third platoon in reserve. If you need them, call them up, and I'll send them to the defensive positions and flank those tanks.
1, eyes on the village at the moment, looks empty. Still advancing slowly, over.
3, very well.
2-1, left track destroyed.
Lancer, you're getting engaged from the bridge. That round came from the bridge side.
Came from right side river, engaging.
Copy.
Leggy leg.
The lag is real. Dark Fiber needs to stop that with his portal.
You thought he'd be fine, but apparently the game takes a lot more bandwidth than you thought. Oh my god, where are we?
We're moving just generally sort of east southeast-ish.
We just did a 360 flip.
Lancer, that platoon is in those trees if you see him. Just across the river there.
So like a 3. Oh, we're doing another flip facing west. We're facing north. What in the fuck is going on?
I wish I could see what you're saying.
And we're totally fucked. Everything is damaged.
They're
All the tracks are out. Radio's
1,
out.
this is 3, just entering the village now, over. Holding position as requested.
3, hold position for regroup with 1.
3.
Our tank is destroyed.
No, it's not.
I'm the
2, 3, 2, 1, ready, right, reload in place.
What in the hell?
Super sketch, but we're doing it.
You're not all broken and shit, don't worry, it's just the lag.
Okay, I wonder if I switch tanks and come back, because I don't see you in this.
Oh dear, that's not a good sign. There's a 9 here.
Okay, do you see me?
Yep. I know why.
Okay.
I'm in the area that should be in there.
Gosaka's entered. There we go.
Get the fuck out of the tank!
What the fuck?
What happened?
My ping is 20 seconds and my vehicle showed up in front of Lancer's team.
Oh, now my shit's all broken. Oh, I know why we have fucking rock. That's not good. Oh, we're gonna bail out this tank and grab number 2.
Yeah, so it's all same damage for you now?
It is now, yeah.
Yeah. And we're gonna grab tank number 2, I'm hopping in.
Yeah, go ahead and hop in. I will join the shot.
Okay.
3, go ahead and give me command of tank number 2. My tank has, and after that lag spike, had all its tank wheels destroyed.
Say again, first platoon.
You should have it now.
Alpha, first platoon, 1-1 tank has sustained casualties sometime during the incredible time war that is the lag.
All right,
We're
yeah,
commanding number 2. We're down to two tanks.
Okay, copy that. Yep, that's fine.
Literally not, but there we go.
Okay, 3's in the village in position.
Half control. Fucking lag.
Roger that. That's where the enemy tanks are. Is 4 also out of the count?
Yes.
Roger that. We'll follow you then.
Needless to say, we'll be staying
1.
2-3. This is
Whatever.
2-1. Engage that fucking BMP. Over.
I am engaging it. It's in the middle of the trees right now.
Roger.
Did we just crash against a
3's
house?
moving.
No, I just made sure we did.
Oh, there it goes. What in the fuck is with this lag, man?
We're jumping about a bit, so I'm
We
not
just
going to
went
get
through
too
the
close
house.
to you.
Yeah, 3, this is 2. We had a sort of a build show up right in the middle of the road there for a second. So it's a break turn. Give us a bit of space. It's lag, it's fine.
Two, 3, 2, 1. That target's dead.
That BMP to the southeast of the bridge is down. Yeah, he just blew up. Alright, looks like enemies are skirting around Alpha Kill.
That's fine.
Ghost just made like a submarine then, went under the ground.
Alpha, this is first platoon.
Go for Alpha.
Alpha, first platoon, reference your map. I've marked a battle position Golf. That'll be my proposed position to support 2 and 3.
Alright, continue.
1-3, this is 1-2. Confirm you also see battle position Golf. I will meet you there.
3 confirms.
We're taking fire here. 2, 3, we're taking fire here.
Holy shit, Ghost Stock, you just flew up in the air, up the hill, down the hill.
I'm actually a skater boy.
Okay, yeah, we're flipping again.
Oh
Alright,
my
we're
god,
in the
you're
air.
airborne.
We're airborne.
Not seeing that. Just
Lands your MBT contact. Reference that first contact we took over the ridge line and further from the river.
in all fairness, I can't even see where trips.
We're in the air again. And we're flipping. This is like making me dizzy, man.
Hang in there, man. If it helps, just go
2, 3, 2, 1,
observe
drop.
for a little while. Hold watch to see for this area. Funny thing is, I don't see any of this on my map, on my screen. I'm just
2, 3, 2, 1. MBT contact moving up from the low ground onto the roads. Cancel. That's a fucking turret. Cancel again. There's one moving down the road. Over.
Copy this. Identified engagement.
Alright, guys, keep yourself oriented south for the moment, because there's some possibly infantry on the other side of the river.
Roger, so.
As we poke over this, as we poke over around this corner. see the
1,
river,
this
you
is
might
3.
see
New smoke popped up on the ridge left of that last contact we engaged.
Okay, we're damaged.
What's damage now?
Smoke grenades. 30 minutes.
That's no big deal. Carry on.
Lancer, I'm reloading.
Roger.
Once we start getting
2321, reference previous vehicles, to NBCs in the low ground, got another one moving down there.
Didn't hear you.
Copy, we're currently reloading.
Coming up to our 12 o'clock at the Breakfast Street line, and they will be facing to the southeast.
Southeast.
I am going to take a much slower look at the streets, so we'll get some rapid speed like last time. Flag me what it is, I don't trust that. It's very just like looks like the lag's caught back up at the end of the lap.
We're taking fire here.
1-3, this is 1-2. How are you getting on?
Just behind you.
Cool. I expect the direction of contact will be to the southeast once we get over this ridge.
3 copies.
Like I say, face front.
Front.
Let me know if or when you start getting a pole position work.
Heard it.
Okay, so let's try to get ourselves hold down again.
One, there's 3 will be on your right hand side, over.
Very well.
All damage, thanks. Nothing seen.
Do you want me to go a little further forward, or is this good?
Let me scan for a bit.
Just
Okay,
checking.
tank right. I got a tank right. Unknown, it's in a bush.
Wait one.
Got another one burning. Okay, this one's
No,
burning.
we're good.
Sorry.
We might just sneak forward and come back a few times. We just see columns of smoke at the
No
moment.
anticipated enemies to the south, to the south, to the southwest. Keep your eyes to the southwest.
The town southeast.
Alright, copy. First
Another tank.
platoon. Keep one of your tanks overwatch in battle position Golf. Send one of them to the east. Scan where the Humvee scouting area is. If we don't see any more tanks or any more vehicles in the vicinity, we can end the mission and see how we did.
First platoon copies.
So he wants us to go across the river?
No, negative. Just to the east, to the west of the river, but just get eyes on where the Humvee scouting area is.
Roger that. Shall I go, Ghost?
No, this time I'll go. We'll keep it fair.
Roger that. I'll stay scanning to the south and east.
Copy. Scan east.
Scanning east. Got vehicle turret right. Oh, enemy dead. Scanning east. Okay.
Face the because you face the direction of travel. We're expecting to see
Front.
Humvees to our northeast.
Okay, we lost the radio damage.
It's a kind of
Yeah.
fire mission, so that's not a massive blow at this stage of the game.
Okay, we're in space.
I'm just about to give us eyes on the river to our east. Okay, scan the opposite side of the riverbed between southeast and east.
We're in space. I'm trying.
Do as best you can.
I'm upside down.
I'm static now, so that should hopefully help.
Okay, we're in the woods. Oh, now we're facing west. Okay, we're back.
Alright, does anyone know where that ICM's coming?
It seems to be
Whoa.
coming to our east, so down in the valley.
Okay, we're spinning again.
Alright, eyes on.
He's not gonna look at the monitor.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll
God damn.
I'm gonna start stabilizing once I start hitting.
This is a blur right now.
I'm just heading to the bottom of the hill at the moment just to show you guys.
Alright, second platoon, start pushing your tanks up to the east of defensive point Charlie. Yeah, start pushing up north of Alpha Kill.
Okay, guys, so try and scan front as best you can.
Okay, scanning. Alright, we're stopped. Whoa.
Second platoon, how copy?
This is 2. Say again.
Yeah, start pushing your platoon to the north of Alpha Kill.
Okay, I lost suspension.
Yeah, Roger. I got one tracker mobilized. I'm gonna push up a. Wait, you want it where?
Going battle site.
Just north of Alpha Kill.
Yeah,
We're
it's
going
near the
to
map.
push
There you go.
push
That's
through
pointing
the
the right
enemy.
way.
I think it's just mop up now.
No, I don't have a lot of control right now.
Roger.
I have to use arrow keys.
Cool.
Or emergency mode.
Okay.
There you go. I have control of emergency. Not much.
Yeah, I
Is that
did a quick parry sleeve to the direction of where you're traveling. Hopefully, it'll help you get your bearings.
Yeah, so I can move. I move the. If I'm gonna kill anything, it's gonna take a long time because I gotta move the area and then use the arrow keys to use the wheel.
There you go. You should have control again.
Normal mode.
Yeah, one. This is
There- oh,
3. We're
good.
still scanning.
It's
No
good, it's working.
contacts this time. Over.
It's working again as before.
Yeah, something weird. It did something weird there with the periscope. I wasn't expecting. I thought I just had to press the button, but apparently I have to press it and press it again to release control.
Yeah, so like it's something like paddle. You use your paddle switch and then you lock me to something.
Yeah, basically.
Then you release.
Like basically, if I want to force you to look in a certain direction, I can do that. But I thought I just had to let go of the button. That was released, but apparently you have to press it again to cancel.
Gotcha.
Right, we're going to start following the riverbank to the southeast and see if we can find anything that way. There's nothing on this side of the river anyway. Alpha, this is 1-2.
Go for Alpha.
Alpha 1-2, negative contact on the other side of the river. Proceed southeast and continue to sweep.
Yeah, it's a firm.
1-3.
Okay, I think we're gonna call it in a minute.
1-3, you've moved from battle position golf and meet me at the edge of the finger where the town happens.
3 copies. Moving now.
Alright, I think I'm gonna call it now. CO's calling it.
Agreed, call. Index.
Alright, mission complete. Job, everyone.
User left your channel.
Everyone, you can just hop back up. You can just do a quick debrief.
Channel switched. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.